Hello my lovey-doveys and welcome back. Thanks a lot for tuning in and checking out what I have to talk to you about. So I recently did a Wet n Wild haul and I wanted to show you what I got. I was only recently just started getting into Wet n Wild cosmetics again because I hear so many people talking about watching all these YouTube videos and everyone saying how great the products have become and how they've really stepped up their game. I remember Wet n Wild back when I was young, and at that time I only remember it really being the nail polish. I remember getting like nail polish from them. So I figured, let me go try this out, because when people started talking about e.l.f. products, I went and checked it out and I really like it. And you know what, if I can purchase drugstore products and they're just as good as the, you know, higher end makeup products, why not? The cheaper the better. That's all I can say. It's always better I can buy cheaper. So I went out and I purchased a couple of their new items from their new line, along with, I did recently, about 2 months ago or so, I did purchase one of their eyeshadow duos, and I really like it a lot, so I went back and got a couple of other ones. So I'll show you what I got and what I think of them. First off, the one that I did buy a couple of months ago was the Wet n Wild ColoriCON, or ColoriCON, or Color Icon, I guess it is. So this is what it is, and it's got these really pretty browns on the one side and then the greens. I normally always stick to neutral colors, so I basically only wear browns, but I'm trying to like expand that a little bit and try doing other colors mixed in. I mean, sometimes I'll do a pink here and there, but basically it's just brown. And I also try to stay away from any of the shimmer. I had listened on one of the channels that I watch, and the lady that I watch is older, and old, like in 40s, and I just turned 40 in July, and she had said that when you're 40 and over, you really shouldn't be wearing shimmer eyeshadows anymore, and especially if you have hooded eyelids, which I do, and I'm 40. So, and I do notice that if I do wear a shimmer eyeshadow, it seems to be that you can see my wrinkles in my eyelids more. So I've been trying to stay away from the shimmer, but I saw these colors and I was like, oh, I gotta try these out. So this is the, it's got the, let's see, it's got, I'm looking to see here if it actually says, no, it just tells you what how you could use each one and how you can do either a sweet look, a flirty look, a dramatic look, or the wild look. But it doesn't tell you the actual colors of it or like what the name of it is. It just says the color icon. So I guess that's all, and it's the browns and then the greens. So I think, I mean, the browns I use all the time. I really like them a lot, and it's not so much shimmer. It's not really that bad because the definer on the bottom, the definer shadow here, I don't really use anyway, and that's the one that's got more of the glitter to it and more of the shimmer. The other ones are pretty good where they're kind of matte, so it's not so bad. I think I've used the green one maybe once, which I'm going to try and use a lot more. So this was one of the Wet n Wild ones that I recently got and I like a lot. Then I also bought, the other thing is it's hard to find Wet n Wild products in any of the drugstores or like Target that sells it. They don't really have a big selection, so here and there I just pick up when I see some things. Then I happened to be in Rite Aid a couple of nights ago, and they had some of the color icons, what is this, the trio? Yeah. So I picked up this trio, which is Don't Steal My Thunder 385B. And this has basically, did I try this one? I think I tried this one. If I can get it open. Yeah, I did this one. So this has basically the brow bone of being white, then I guess like that grayish blackish color in the middle, and then the gray color on the bottom. I did try this out one night. I didn't really like it because it did have a lot of glitter to it, and I feel like whenever I use these darker colors that it smears all over my face. That's what I feel like it looks like. I know this is more probably like for the smoky eye, which I don't really do because of the lids that I have and stuff. But I'll try it again. It was like a really quick application anyway. I didn't really spend a lot of time on it. One of the other ones that I bought was called Spoiled Brat, and I haven't tried this out yet, but this has some really, really pretty colors in it. It's got what looks like a grayish shadow for the brow bone, a black for the crease, and then a really pretty, like, hot pink for the eyelid. So I'm going to try this out maybe tomorrow because we're getting a snowstorm, so there'll be nothing to do anyway, so I think I'm going to try out some of these. I got that one, and then another one of the trios. This is called Silent Treatment. This is 335, and this is another one that's the like beige color for the brow bone, and then the sparkly, and then the matte for the eyelid. So I'll be trying this out tomorrow too, but I like these colors a lot. And then the other one that I got, that's like the full set. This is called Poster Child. It's 737A. Another one that I haven't used yet, but I bought in Rite Aid, and it wasn't bad. It was $2.99 or $4.99. I don't know. There's two different prices on this. But I do like these colors. I think they're nice and bright, and these are at least a matte finish. They don't really have any shimmer to them. So maybe I'll dabble with these and see what I can get use of with them. So good thing to do over the weekend while it snows. So that's all the shadows. Then I went to, this is one of the, both of these I think I picked up also in Rite Aid. So this is the lipsticks. I have the Wet n Wild, this is, I guess, the matte lipstick, and it's in the color number 902C, and it's called Bear It All. Now, the color is really pretty. You can see it, hopefully you can. And let me see, I'll swatch it on my hand so you can see. But the problem that I have, so that's the color, and hopefully you're seeing that. The problem that I had with it is that it really is hard to get on my lips. I have to like on my lips. And the other issue is that it doesn't really, I don't know, it's a pretty color, but it doesn't look like this on my lips. So I really haven't used it at all because I don't know, I don't like it. I feel like it doesn't do anything. I also got the, this is the Wet n Wild Megalast in Rouge. No, hold on a second. What's the color? Oh Lord, I can't see this. The number is, it looks like 927A, and I think it says Iris. So that's what it looks like. Now this one I really like a lot, but there's an issue with it. So this is what it looks like color-wise. I'll put it next to the other lipstick. So it goes on very nicely. I actually have it on now. I don't know if you can see it. Close up on my nose probably. So that's the color right there. And it goes on really nice. It goes on like a lip gloss. But the problem is, and it might have started already, it comes off my lips. It comes off, and then all it does is leave like cracked looks to it. Like it didn't last very long at all on me. And I liked it, and then I'm at work one day and I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, gross. It looks like I have like really, really chapped lips, but I don't. It's just the way that this lip gloss stays. So I'm not too thrilled with it. I can feel it. It feels like it's all, you know, clumpy and stuff. So I have to say thumbs down for the lip gloss and thumbs down for this lipstick. Both of these are no, because both of them just, they don't do anything. I don't like them. Then I purchased the Photofocus eyeshadow primer from Wet n Wild, and I do like this. I've used this a few times. I think it's very good. I feel it works just as well as the Urban Decay shot primer, the Too Faced primer, and I have a Benefit primer, and I think it does just as good as all of those. So this is a thumbs up. I do like this a lot, and I definitely will get this again. So that's a good one. I picked up the Photofocus Lash primer stuff. And I like this also. I've been putting it on and then putting on the mascara afterwards. I think it does add a little extra body. The only part that I don't like about it is that I feel like when I put it on my eyelashes, they dry out. They feel dried out. And it also sometimes gives a problem when I'm putting the mascara on. I feel like it makes the mascara really clumpy then. I don't know. There's something weird with it. So I'm kind of like on the fence about it. It's good, but at the same time, I don't think that I would buy it again. I don't know. I thought I don't like how it makes my eyelashes feel like all dried out. So I would say maybe a thumbs up and a thumbs down, because it does work. It does make my eyelashes look full when I put the mascara on, but at the same time, I don't like how it makes my eyelashes feel. I picked up also the H2O proof eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. This is in the brown, which is 880 dark brown. I like this a lot. This works really, really well, and it's very easy to put on. I think I actually have it on today. If you can see it, I don't know. But yeah, I think I have it on today. So yeah, something I would definitely purchase. And from what I remember, I think it was like really cheap. So that's the H2O liquid liner. I got the new mascara that came out, the MaxFanatic Cat Eye Mascara, and it does good. This is the one. I don't feel like it makes I don't think it makes my eyelashes look any more dramatic than any of the other mascaras that I wear, if that makes any sense. But that's the wand, and that's what the wand looks like. So, you know, it's good. Would I go crazy to purchase it again? Probably not. But it's all right, you know, worth the money. Let's put it that way. It's definitely worth the money. And then the last other item that I got was the new Photofocus. This is the setting spray, which, same thing, I like it. You know, I've used it and it seems to do the job, you know, the same as any of the other sprays that I've used from NYX or, you know, from ELF or from any of them. So I think it's just as good as the rest of them. It does, when I was watching, I think it's Julie Dawn Olsen, her YouTube channel, she was going over this, she was reviewing it, and she said how it has a smell, a scent to it, and she couldn't remember what it smelled like. Oh, she said it smelled like a hairspray. And it does. As soon as I tried this out, it reminded me of, now I can't think of the hairspray. It was I remember being in like junior high and wanting the hairspray. It's the purple bottle and it had kangaroos on it. I don't know if that, Aussie? I think it's Aussie. That's what this smells like. It smells like the Aussie hairspray. Definitely smells like that. So those are the products that I recently picked up, and like I said, there's some of them I'll try out tomorrow, eyeshadow wise. But overall, I was happy with things, you know, worth the price that I paid. You know, there weren't anything that felt like it was like cheap or not good. Just some of the things, just like I said, this lip gloss doesn't sit well on my lips. But so I have to give most of the purchase, you know, thumbs up. I think that it definitely is a good route to go if you're looking for somewhat on the cheaper side for drugstore. So that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't become a subscriber of my page, please do, and let me know what you thought of the haul. If there's anything you can tell me that you feel about any of the items that you like or didn't like, please let me know. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.